Hello everyone, I hope that all of you are doing well. Thank you for joining me for today's shave. Today it will be a special one for two reasons. First, this video marks my 1 year on YouTube doing shaving videos. And yeah, I cannot believe that already a year is behind me. I got notification on the YouTube channel and I was like, wow, it's really a year. So by the time of the recording, it's exactly 1 year. This means that the video will be a few days late. I just take my time to sneak opportunity to edit the video, and it takes me a little while as I'm quite busy. And the second reason for the shave to feel special is because I was nominated by my buddy Angelo from the Shave Arcade to do a vintage shave, and I almost forgot about it. But thanks to my other shaving buddy Sean, who is doing the straight razor shaving, if you heard me before mentioning it, he did the same shave, and I was reminded, wait a minute, Angelo nominated me some time ago and I completely forgot. So thank you, Sean, for the reminder. That was not intentional, just your video helped me to remember about it. And if you haven't checked both of their channels, I'll leave a link to Angelo's Shave Arcade, so you should go and hop there and check it out, and also to Sean's channel. Fantastic tips for straight razor maintenance and shaving. His videos are also awesome, so check them out both. Vintage shave to celebrate 1 year on YouTube, and I'm gonna go back to my Gillette Fatboy from 1959. This razor, we did a video of it, and after that I think that I shaved once or twice with it. I can't really tell. And I just put it in the box and it's just staying in the collection. So I had to dig it out to see where it is, and I'm bringing it out for today's video. And for the cream, we're gonna go with the Bulgarian, my home country, Kapo. You know, this is in Cyrillic, so it's not Kapo or Kapo, it's Kapo. So if you find this cream, I know that some countries they import it, which surprised me initially. This cream as a brand, I also have the Eau de Cologne here, the aftershave that I'm gonna use, same brand, Kapo. This brand is also vintage. I believe it started in 1969, so 10 years later after my 59 Fatboy was made. So that's gonna be the lineup for today's shave. Over here in my bowl, I have the cream already lathered, using one of my favorite budget brushes from the razor company over here, synthetic knot. Look at that luxurious lather. The cream is very easy to lather. We did a review, I'll leave a link somewhere in the corners. Just 8 or 9 sprays with my sprayer, and the lather is pretty much at this nice yogurty creamy consistency over here. I'm gonna wet the face. Let's prepare the lather for the first pass. This cream I also haven't used for a while, probably in the 4 or 5 months since the last time that I used it. It's been 4 or 5 months. Oops, man down. Pleasant smell, kind of like classic, I guess European, you can tell, smell. Fresh, clean, not too strong, just right. I had planned to do another video, but seeing Sean's vintage shave reminded me that I have to do one, and it felt right. It's a special occasion, kind of like stepping away from either making a review of a software or hardware or giving some tips. It's just gonna be enjoyable vintage shaving, using some products that were just laying and waiting to be used, because I was kind of like focusing on more modern and kind of like newer soaps that were released recently. So let's go with the first pass. I set it up on setting 7. Okay, here you can see it's focused nicely. Yeah, as I mentioned, don't have a lot of shaves with it, so I'll still be cautious cautious with the Fatboy. I'm not too confident with it, but I remember that even the first time when I used it, it felt surprisingly good. We're working over 2.5 days of growth, and I loaded it with a big Astor blade, and this will be the fourth use of the blade, I believe. Very nice. Yeah, it's amazing how good of a hardware this razor is. Obviously, if you compare it to modern razors, it's not as pleasant to use. But honestly, it's way better than the cartridge razors. On number 7, it feels that the efficiency or the aggression of the razor is just right. A little bit of blade feel. But it's just right. It's just letting you know where it is, so you can control your pressure and also your angle. Also, Angelo, if you're watching, apologies for the delay. I know that you nominated me some time ago. I don't know, was it more than 2 weeks? Was it more than a week and a half? The busy day-to-day life made me forget about this one. All right, time for the second pass. We're keeping the setting. That Fatboy feels really good. Gillette needs to go back to making these, in my opinion, to be really good. And thank you for joining me for this shave. Let me know in the comments for how long have you been following the videos. Also, let me know what future content you would like to see. I also cannot believe that we were able to accumulate quite a few viewers, and I really enjoy engaging with all of you in the comment section, seeing your opinions, your experience, you sharing your tips and knowledge, how you do things differently. That's really great, helps me to learn a lot of things. And I also really enjoy when some of you reach out for questions or follow up to give them some additional information for razors or blades or brushes. That's really fun to engage and discuss more things about the hobby that we all enjoy. I talked with quite a few friends that are interested to try traditional wet shaving using double edge razor and lathering, so I may prepare a little bit more videos that are more beginner friendly. Which was generally and still is my intention with these videos. I don't chase any numbers. I just hope that they can help someone either make a decision for a specific product, even though that each individual taste is different and different things work for different people. But having some data and information may help you to make the right choice for you. And also hopefully will inspire more people to dive into the hobby, try these razors, compare them to cartridge razors, and hopefully it will work better for them, as many of us already made the switch and use this type of razors. When it comes to the butterfly razors, like the Fatboy over here, you can certainly feel, especially if you use more modern razors, that the blade clamping is not as good as the modern razors. But again, it's not that bad as well. Just take your time. I'm not rushing with this one because I know that it can be tricky occasionally. And that's why I didn't dial it right away to number 9. Number 7, decent efficiency. Yeah, and it's doing very well. 2 passes and I feel really comfortable to wrap up the shave here. But we'll do one more. Still plenty of lather on the brush and in the bowl. Yeah, lathering creams is also way faster, as I mentioned. It takes less work in the bowl. I assume that also in the face. I don't recall face lathering creams. Maybe that's something that I should try. And with the cream, if you like that low structure, a little bit more creaminess to the lather, so you get more slickness out of it. You really don't need to overdo it with the water. Okay, against the grain. Very nice, slick gliding. Slickness from the lather, I mean, and smooth gliding. The audio feedback not being that loud, but it's very distinct. I need to use this razor more often. Maybe I can do some razor comparisons as well with this one. Need to think which razor might be appropriate, because this is adjustable on the fly. Excellent, 3-pass shave. And yeah, feels really good. Setting number 7 for 3-pass. Very nice. Okay, rinse the face with cold water and time for the alum. Just a little bit of tingling on the tricky spots, but nothing major. Time to wrap it up with the Eau de Cologne Kapo Classic. Very pleasant, not too strong in terms of scent, but it's a classic cologne scent that it's just a crowd pleaser. Light tingling, and feels very refreshing on the skin. Nice vintage shave with some old products. Once again, thanks for joining me for this shave. I appreciate you watching. If you're a viewer that was following the channel for a while, that means a lot because you're investing your time, something that you cannot take back, to watch my videos. I hope that you're having fun. I hope that they're useful. Today, thanks to Angelo's nomination and the reminder from Sean, I used the vintage Fatboy 1959, the Kapo Bulgarian cream, a brand that exists from 1969, and the matching Kapo Eau de Cologne Classic. Very nice. Still plenty of lather left in the bowl over here. My TRC synthetic brush. Here is more nice lather available. So you don't need much cream, you get a lot of lather out of it. Thanks for joining me once again. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care.